Hey you guys, welcome back to Glasses and Grace with BJ, and I'm BJ. For those that are new to my channel, welcome. For those that are continuing to follow me and support me, thank you so much. If you haven't already, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Here you will find content revolving around a single Black woman in Arkansas, the South. We're going to be talking about relationships, we're going to be talking about finances, we're going to be talking about self-care, health-care, all things regarding lifestyle. I wanted to give you all my perspective, hence my glasses, and my experience with some hints, my gray. So glasses and grays, there you have it. So I just wanted to kind of give you my experience and take on the Royal Oils collection with Head and Shoulders. Now this has been out for some months now, and I've been having issues with my scalp. Really bad. It's been really dry, and I actually am in the process of finding a dermatologist to go to and get seen to see if it's something that can be medically done to help. But in the time being, I wanted to try something on my own. I just recently took out some braids that I had for about 2 months, some knotless braids, and I saw this line. I kept seeing it, and as far as my scalp, I was like, okay, Head and Shoulders is known for dandruff and scalp care, so let's see what they're talking about. And it's for us, it's for natural hair people. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and try it out. It's inexpensive, and I figured, hey, why not? So what I got was, I got the shampoo, the Pre-Shampoo, which is kind of neat. You can shake it up. The Elixir, the scalp scrub, and the daily cream. Let me give props what props is due. This easy detangler. I know y'all seen this all on social media, especially you females. This works. I detangle with this. It makes my hair seem like butter the way it goes through my hair. I pre-pooed with the spray. I did have quite a bit of buildup at the roots from where I had the braids, and it really did lift the product off my hair. And I sectioned my hair off, because whenever, I don't know if any other 4C'ers do this. 4C is my hair texture. I'm all at the end of the spectrum, okay? So, which means I have low porosity hair, hence why I needed some extra moisture and some more, some extra scalp care. But yeah, so I sectioned my hair off, I shampooed it, I conditioned it. I didn't get 2 products that they have in the line, which is the deep conditioning mask and the styling cream. And I wish I would have got the mask, because I thought I had one here from another line, and I did not, so I had to improvise. So what I did was I left the conditioner on overnight, because 1, I was tired, 2, I didn't have a mask. And so I left it on overnight. I twisted my hair up, I put a plastic cap on it, and I went to sleep. The next morning I washed it out, and when I got ready to twist my hair, I used the Main Choices Soft as Can Be 3-in-1 Revitalizing Conditioner. And this works as a detangler, a co-wash, and a conditioner, okay? 3-in-1. So I used that, and I blow dried my hair on low heat, because I wanted to keep my hair stretched out a little more. So I did that. After drying it, I spritzed it with aloe vera juice and put a little coconut oil on it. And I hadn't been using coconut oil. Like when I first went natural, I was using it heavily. and it seems like I forgot all about it, but I'm like, I clearly have been messing up because this stuff is the truth. And this is organic coconut oil from Walmart, great value, and it works wonders. And I use the main choices, do it from the culture, bold buttery gel. So I use that and I twisted it up. Ooh, child, y'all seeing all my grays, aren't y'all? But yeah, whenever I'm twisting my hair, I try not to concern myself too much with making sure that the parts are straight. I just try to make sure that I get about an equal amount of hair in each section so that it can be a uniform look whenever I do take them down. And that way, the width and the definition can be about the same of my twist outs. Also, this time around, I actually kept my hair twisted up for a day, so it was able to set in a little longer, so it'll be more defined. I didn't completely separate them. I separated them to a certain extent because I want my twist outs to last long, and if I separate it out too soon, it can get too puffy too soon. I wasn't prepared to have to retwist it again, because sometimes you do have to retwist it, and I was like, I ain't got time for that. I didn't feel like doing it for a couple days, so I just, separated it a little bit, not completely like it is now. Also on my ends, I use the main choices Ancient Egyptian Anti-Breakage Splitting In Treatment. This is quite expensive, but it's worth it. I use that on my ends. But yeah, so I use that also in the deep conditioning phase. I use the Instant Soothe Scalp Elixir, and oh my God, I thought my head was going to catch on fire. I said, if it keeps going, I don't know if I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna have to wash it out. But it didn't. It was the right amount, because I thought that I was about to have to rewash my hair because it was intense, but it works. So to test out the scalp cream, I didn't use any grease. I normally use like Sulfur 8. I didn't use any grease. I just used the cream, and that may have proven to, I think it proved that I needed something else on top of that, because I was using it for some days, and here recently, yesterday, I noticed that my scalp was flaking a lot. And I was just, oh crap, not again. So I used the Instant Scalp Elixir, and it cleared it right up. And this is recommended if you have protective styles, braids, or anything like that. It, treats the spot directly. You take this off, and you just put it on there, and it cleared it right up. I was like, wow, okay. So I know I can't use the cream by itself. I have to have a grease for my scalp, because I was thinking that may be enough, and the Daily Moisture Cream is made with coconut oil. It does have a lot of things that have alcohol in it, so we have to keep that in mind. It is a medicated shampoo, so to speak. So you do have to keep those things in mind. As far as me rating it, I would rate it about the whole line. I would rate it about a 6 or 7, something like that. The moisture is not as moisturizing as I have known other things to be. It did get my hair and my scalp really clean, so that's a plus. That's what I was wanting, was to get my scalp, under control. So it did that in the beginning, and then I realized that I can't just use the cream. I still need to use grease, So, yeah, I would rate it about a 6.5, 7. But I did see on other reviews where the mask was a game changer. So I may get the mask, I may not. but just know that you're going to need some extra moisture. You can't just use these products alone. It's not. No. It's not going to cut it. It's not. I don't know. Maybe the salad cream helps. I don't know. But this alone, when I cut it, the pre-poo was amazing. I would say it's about a 9. But yeah, I like the smell of it. It's not overly strong. Except for this elixir, it was about to take me out, I thought. But yeah. So yeah, I wanted to give you all my experience with the Head and Shoulders Royal Oils collection. And you can see there are a lot of companies that are catering more to African American women in our hair. Pantene is another one that has a line that's geared towards our hair. And I was using Pantene when I was relaxed growing up, so they ain't new to this. But yeah, so I like the fact that they're trying to include us. I don't know if they're just trying to include us for our coins or include us to include us because they love us like that. But yeah. And the earrings that I have on, I want to shout out Michele Dean. These are handmade earrings, and this is a afro. A woman with an afro, I'm sorry. And blue lips. Blue is my favorite color, y'all. Michele Dean makes jewelry and clutches. The name of her company is Clutch Me, and she is located here in Arkansas. So check the girl out. I will link her information in the box below. Again, if you haven't already, I know guys, y'all probably like, ooh, we didn't really like this video. That's fine. We have other content coming, zip line and all that. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Okay? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Glasses and Grays with VJ. Until next time.